Hi, energy. I'm ready to pull from the energy, see what's all going on in alignment today. I'm up early. I decided to translate as soon as I rose up. I feel it's important today for a lot of clarity and blind spots. I'm going to start with the universal law, see what universal law is standing out today. Who would be supporting the energy today? Not surprising. The law of gender. Lovely. Law of gender will be influencing the energy today. I want to see what house is standing out today. What house is standing out today? The law of gender. Ninth house, teaching. How funny, awesome. It's ninth house. You're going to be learning something through the same sex form. Or it could be the opposite. Gender is definitely important though. In 8th house, a here and after energy. What is the date today? What is the date today, honey? The 19th. Oh, it's the 9th too. How funny. It's yourself teaching. It's definitely same-sex energy for sure. So the here and after energy, something that's solid. Wouldn't be surprised if Scorpio energy came out. I've been dealing with that energy a lot lately. Resonating energy. It's intriguing. Or people having my puzzle pieces, like they say exactly what I just said. Like, you gotta be dealing with the same source because I just said the same thing, or I just received the same message. It's been happening a lot. And the people that I've been talking to, they're saying the same thing. That's an intriguing energy. Yeah, I wonder why I keep repeating, the message keep repeating. Like definitely yesterday, I said something to somebody, and then they told me back what somebody else said to them, and it was the same thing. Like, you didn't get it? Like, are you missing it? Like, do it take? It's intriguing energy. It's like you're not trusting what the universe is telling you. You know, you keep getting it from different angles. Same message. See what the message is. What is the message? Raise your vibration. Moving on up. That's funny because I'm on the west side at the moment. And that song is to the east side. Moving on up. And it's right next to the 8th house, which is taking me to that infinite energy. You could be in this energy. You might be low vibration. You might be looking at things all negative. Raise it up. Change the way you're looking at things. Might need to change your circle of people, honestly. It's something I was reading out of a book. And they said, you are the most 5 people you are around. And I was like, oh my Jesus. For a person like me, it's intriguing because I don't be around nobody. Like, I live amongst people, but I don't actually deal with them, if that makes sense. So it's like, do I count in that category of you are the top 5 people you are around? They display something in you. I was like, that's intriguing. I'm still thinking about how I just actually read it, honestly. Because that probably is a true statement. Like, your surroundings of people, top 5 of them will display you. They might even have messages for you. There's something about that's important. That's what that reminded me of. Let go and enjoy. Trust the divine plan. Oh, we having a hard time letting go. That's the teaching energy. Stuck in certain ways. That's why you need to raise your vibration. Same cycles. Don't trust in the new. You're not sure of the new. You like familiar. Familiar is safer. Even though it's not safer. It's having you handicapped. It's intriguing how you don't know that. It's something I thought about. For a person like me, I used to say it a lot when people are like, where do you see yourself at in the next 10 years? It's like, I don't know. I go with the art of flow. You know how many times things change? Like, it's an intriguing energy. Like, I know better now, but that used to drive me crazy because literally, when I know Spirit got the steering wheel and I'm just following along, it's like, I don't get to narrate the direction. I trust the divine plan. A lot of people have a hard time with that. Like, no, give me the steering wheel, Jesus. I dare I trust you. This is my life. I feel like that's a delusional energy, but that's really some people's perspective, honestly. Spirit always guides all of us. We're the vehicle for Spirit. Be of service. Begin to explore and change tracks. I knew it. He was stuck in a cycle. Stuck in a cycle. It's important to try something different. Unfamiliar. Definitely trust the divine plan. This is guidance. It's unfamiliar, but it might be familiar intuitively. Let me get clarity for that. That's all I ever do. Is trust my source, the eternal side. They never steer me in the wrong direction. Physical people, see, that's intriguing. See, that's that contradictory behavior I just was thinking about. Spirit operates everybody, but sometimes human people seem like they deceive you. Like, Spirit, are you trying to deceive me? Why that person just go against me? Spirit like to test you to see how you gonna behave. Like, do you trust that you know this is me? You know, it's one of those type of energies, honestly. So I'm gonna get clarity with that one. Because it could be unfamiliar, but it's you. Everybody's spiritual. It's just sometimes they get it confused. They think they gotta be in a religion or something. We're all energy. Ooh, that's intriguing. As soon as I said that, it made me think of trees. It's a different structure. Is learning a different structure. That's unfamiliar. Yeah, you literally could be learning a different religion right now. Our Spirit is bringing that to your attention to learn it so you can realize it's the same. I've done that. Actually, I experienced that yesterday. I went to church yesterday. I planned on going to a Baptist church. I wanted to go to New Salem, but they closed it. I was like, oh my God, the church is closed. Oh my Jesus. I was like, I'm going to church anyway. I'm going to go to a different church. So I wound up going to Lady of Peace, a Catholic church. Then I think, oh, I like the name of it. Lady of Peace. I need some peace in my life. So I went there. I wound up getting there early. When I first got there, I thought I was there late because I was the only person there. So I had to go ask, like, did I miss service or am I just early? But I was early. They had 2 services. So technically I was late and early because I was going to catch the second service. But the message was so great. It was intriguing. It was a love your neighbor energy. And I was like, oh my Jesus. But it became time for, oh my God, what is it called? My mind just went intriguing for a second. Oh my God, I can't think of the name of it right now. Awkward moment, but when it's time to eat of the flesh and the blood, because it was like, I gotta make sure I'm able to do that, to love my neighbor no matter what. That unconditional love sometimes it's intriguing to do it. It's like I feel like I naturally do it, but sometimes people just rush into things, like they sign contracts before they really understand it. Like, I didn't even eat my bread. I brought it back with me because I'm going to be sure that I'm able to do that, you know, fully, not with no side eyes or, like, I'm going to love you unconditionally. So I brought mine back with me, but seriously, that was the message. To love thy neighbor, that unconditional love, treat others as you want to be treated energy. And I thought it was so funny because I did not plan on going to that church, but the name of the church was symbolizing the message. That was the intriguing part, honestly. And definitely, even with the law of gender being out, I feel like Spirit is dealing with myself personally, because I am in an all-girls school at the moment. I live in an all-girls school, and I deal with none of them for the most part. And it's like, why is that? And it's like, I mind my business. And sometimes that be a problem when you mind your business, you know. But even with this coming out, as into change tracks, maybe it is time to get out and mingle. Maybe somebody else's structure is something that I need to learn, honestly. Even though it'll be the same. It's coming off as it'll be the same, but somewhere it's a blockage. And, you know, maybe it's time for me to actually connect. You are more stronger when you are more. What is the saying? There's two or more, the Lord is present. One more. You're just better when there's more people. You know, definitely when they understand the journey, it will help raise your vibration. Support. Please support. You'll find support. It could be foggy energy. I feel like it'll make the faith stronger, honestly. That's what it feels like. Would it be in the same energy, but you're not thinking it's the same? When you actually talk, you'll realize, like, oh, I am on the right track. But I said that yesterday. That's the funny part. So I know that's a true statement. Somebody was telling me something, and I was like, I don't know what that means. That's unfamiliar to me. But as he got to explaining it to me, I was like, oh, that's what I do all the time. That's how I'm even able to translate. I season hop all the time. I got to travel to different energies to receive energy. So it was the same aspect. He was talking about like a world underground or something. It's different energies, you know. It's just, I season hop a lot, for sure. It's just intriguing when you're talking to somebody and you think it's different, but it's the same. It's just the way they grew up learning it. It's like the aspect of when somebody's talking to the moon, there's somebody on the other side talking to the moon. But when you come like outside the moon and y'all looking at each other, it's like, oh, it's the same aspect, but somehow since you're on different sides, you think it's different, if that makes sense. One of those energies. It's intriguing. I actually experienced that yesterday. Like, oh my God, I do know what you're talking about. That's what I do. I don't know what I do. And I was like, don't get me to lie. I don't know what that means. Ma'am, that's what you do all the time. It's just a different angle of how other people see it, but it's the same thing. It was intriguing. I kind of felt silly, but I'm just like, that's the same thing. I know what that is. I do it all the time. I just told you I do that. You didn't understand it when I told you that's what I do? It didn't even resonate with you. Like, oh, that's the same thing you just said you do. How you don't know that? Like, it didn't even register for that person either. Like, or click. It didn't click. But Aries came out. Inner light. It's the returned energy. That's communication. Communication is important. Spirit is translating through a person. It's intriguing. And I feel like it gotta be mirroring energy. That's what I thought about. So I feel like I'm dealing with a same-sex energy like the last couple of weeks, honestly. The last couple of days. But we are into a new week. And it's already starting off in the same-sex energy already. Is the aspect of same gender is like looking in the mirror at yourself. How do you treat yourself? How do you deal with yourself? I normally speak of like spouses,